Ciao ragazzi!
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pop the Prosecco with the Pasinis. We are celebrating love today.
Love?
Yes, I've got my glass of Prosecco and I'm ready to talk about all things romance.
Oh no, what happened here?
In honor of Valentine's Day.
I hate Valentine's Day.
I know, we're going to talk about it. In honor of Valentine's Day, we are doing a podcast episode all about Amore and
That's Amore.
when the moon hits
Yeah,
your
okay,
eye.
okay.
Amore and romance, dating.
Let me know, how is the dating in the United States? Can
Well,
piss me off all the time. Can hear.
First, I'm going to invite everybody, if you're not already following us on our social media, to go follow at the Pasinis on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And if you're feeling lovely, drop a rating and a review for our podcast. It
Yeah.
really helps us get out to more listeners, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, I want to see how much love.
Yeah, how
because
much
it's
love
San
are you going to
Valentino.
drop?
Make us happy for the San Valentino Day.
Yes, I think this is going to be a really popular episode because I've had a lot of people ask us, number one, I would like to find an Italian husband. How do I do it?
Huh.
Number two,
Okay.
I'm dating an Italian. Do you have any advice because they are crazy?
Who said that? Who's this girl crazy?
And number three, a lot of people ask, oh, when you go to Italy, is it true what they say? That you walk down the street and everyone says, ciao, bella.
Yes.
We're going to talk about it all right now.
All right.
Let's start about dating differences, like you
Okay.
said, because I think that there are a lot of differences.
I hate American dating.
So why don't we start with how it was for you and me
Yeah.
when we first started to date each other and how we had a little bit of a culture shock with our individual dating styles.
Okay. Explain because my blood start go high in my head. Go ahead.
This is not something that Alessio looks back on fondly, so we'll have to get through it together. So when I first met Alessio, I was not in the market for a serious relationship.
Yeah.
I was not necessarily avoiding it, but I
Yes.
wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
So when Alessio and I first met each other, I instantly liked him and I wanted to go out with him.
Of course.
No, yeah, it's
Of
obvious.
course.
Not a surprise. But I also wasn't ready to just jump in and fully commit and say that he was my boyfriend. In the United States, we have a little bit of like a thing that a lot of people don't like called talking, where you're dating somebody, but you're not boyfriend, girlfriend,
I'm already
boyfriend,
pissed.
boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend. You're not in a serious relationship. You're just kind of, talking with the person. You're going out on dates.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Alessio cannot stand this. So, in the United States, if you're dating somebody, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are your boyfriend or your girlfriend.
Exactly.
You can actually be dating multiple people at the same time. Not that I was looking to do that, but when I met Alessio, I wasn't expecting to call him my boyfriend immediately. And he's looking at me so badly right now. You should see this look. He's giving me...
No, because it's not just you. One day I was in the bar and then one guy said he was meeting two girls. I thought,
Two girls at the same
Yeah.
bar.
I said, what are you doing, man? Oh, I need to figure out what is my girl. I thought, so you talk with her and you gonna talk with the other two? Yeah, so no, how you know what is the good one? He told me like that. How you know he's the good one? I was in shock. I thought, no way. You choose one girl, you stay with that girl, and then you wait a little bit. If you don't like it, you drop off. You can go see her 1 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but not on the same day you lick that girl and you the other girl just for know which one is the best. It's not choose the meat, it's not choose the fish when you go grocery store.
It's true. But I don't know if I'm generalizing, but do people in Italy, before they ask somebody out on a date, they sort of already know if they would like to be in a relationship with
When
them?
you ask the date, you go out the date and you cannot see other people.
So from date number 1, I'm only dating you, and that's it.
Let's say we are in the disco in the bar, okay?
Okay.
We met and we say, see you Saturday. I come see just you Saturday. It's not then if we met
But could
Saturday.
you have another date on Friday with someone else and
no.
then see me on Saturday?
No. No. Who is that crazy person? I come to you Saturday. If Saturday go well, and then I tell you, hey, let's meet Wednesday, whatever, means that our thing is keeping going. So I don't need to meet another. If I met another girl, Italian girls, do you know what I come? They come, they give me a punch in the face, and take me down immediately, and call me bastard.
This actually almost ended us at the beginning because I said, I'm not sure when to jump so quickly.
Yeah,
and you were like,
this is the real
it's
Jessie.
now or never.
Yes.
Make your choice. So I made the choice, obviously.
Oh, yes, because you told me that stuff. I told you, no. Or me or nobody. So in the sense, or me or go with other people because I don't want to make that
I feel like
again.
a lot of people might find this refreshing though, because one thing that I think a lot of people hate in the dating culture here, at least, is that sense of not knowing what the other person wants.
Yeah, but
And not knowing if they're dating other people.
what is your dating
they,
routine usually? You go out and what? You talk about yourselves, right?
Well, I
Normal.
might, let's say, if I meet someone traditionally, like at
Yeah.
work or at a bar or something, and I'm like, oh, let me go out on a date with them. If I get asked out by someone else that I might be interested in the same moment, or like within that week, and I have 2 dates, and he's giving me this terrible look again. I might go out with 2 people in 1 week. And if I like one more than the other, I'll tell the other one, hey, I'm sorry. And then I'll go to the other one.
Wow.
If I meet somebody online, like an online dating platform, it would probably be even worse because, yes, I would date multiple people because I want to meet them in person.
I'm already thinking this dating online, how is called the social media, the dating?
Tinder?
Tinder.
If I'm going to swipe
and
right?
the other one, what is the other one?
So my point is, until I talk with somebody and I get to know them,
Yeah.
okay, let's say you meet me at a bar and I don't know you.
Yeah.
And you talk for 10 minutes and you ask me out that Saturday. I'm interested in you.
First of all,
But what if I'm at the grocery store the next day and I meet somebody else who asks me out as well? Am I supposed to say to that person, no, I have a date on Saturday. Can you wait until I see this person and decide if I like them or not?
I try to understand how much crazy this conversation is going. Or, all right, because why are you laughing? So you think, okay, Saturday night you met me in the bar, and then the day after you grocery, hey, let's go out.
It's just hypothetical.
Pathetical. Well, you say no, I'm not interested.
Okay, but what if I agreed to go out with you, but the grocery store guy is more interesting?
But for looking.
No, just like in
So
conversation.
just for how he told you, like you like this apple. Oh my God, I'm so in love with you. Can I come out with you?
I don't
How
know.
you can figure out it's more interesting about an apple or
It was
a
just
coffee.
an example.
But it's just for looking.
No, because what if we ran into each other at the grocery store and we had a laugh in the organic apple aisle?
Okay, if the grocery store man was more interesting means que me in the bar with the wine.
Okay, don't say you specifically.
Okay, the guy in the with the wine can maybe talk with you for an hour, because in the bar situation.
Maybe he talked for 10 minutes. Who knows?
Okay, let's say this: you met somebody in the bar, and then you have your 10 minutes the happiness. You write the number, and then you talk with this person. And then if you message, maybe you like him more. And then you say, hey, do you want to go eat a pizza? You go eat a pizza. You have a nice night. And then you figure out, yes. But first of all, this is the rule. I think
I'm definitely putting a story poll out there on Instagram about this because I need to know what other people think.
No.
Yes, we need to know.
We don't care what the people think. They know what is right. So
Amore,
what I gonna say right now?
Is it gonna shock you if I tell you that people here will date each other, go out on regular dates for 6 months without committing and saying that they're like in a serious relationship?
Yeah.
that's shocking to you?
I think this is
This is
matter up. It's not
no. This is extremely happening
where
here.
in US.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to put another question out there. How many of you have been in a relationship for months without having any sort of commitment from the other person?
I'm gonna drink all the prosecco right now, all the bottle right now.
We're going to drink
I
the
cannot
whole
handle
thing.
this conversation. How you can stay 6 months with a person and then not to be a boyfriend? What in these 6 months you can see other girls?
Sometimes.
Ma dai, ragazzi.
I know, it's ridiculous. This is why everyone hates to date.
Well, dating is not like this.
Well, it is here.
I explain America. I changed the rules. Okay. So first of all, you go out, you see a beautiful girl or a beautiful man. Okay. If you see the beautiful man, you write the number, you go out and stay with him, and then after 1 or 2 nights, if you like each other, it's your boyfriend or girlfriend. Done. You have your first name. It is. And then they're gonna tell you Apina, Farfallina, Orsetta, nicknames. You're gonna have your name if Little Wine, maybe because you was drinking so much wine, so he gonna give you the name Little Wine.
We're gonna talk about this in a second, but
then after a while, you're gonna come Amore, and then you're gonna engage, you're gonna marry, you're gonna have kids, and then...
And if you don't like that person, you need to tell them at the beginning and then move on to the next one, right?
Yes. If you don't like the person, you say, I don't like it.
I think I had to ask you if we were boyfriend and girlfriend at the beginning. After a few dates, didn't I ask you? And you looked at me
yeah, you
like...
crazy. You were so crazy.
You asked me and you said, of course we are. Why are you even asking the question? And
yes,
I said, well,
because
we have to say it.
No, it's
you
automatically...
assumed that we already were, and I didn't even know.
Automatic after 2 dates or 3 dates, you are...
See, it's automatic there. It is so refreshing, actually. Because here, you have to have the awkward conversation of, oh no, do I ask them if they want to be my boyfriend or my girlfriend? What if they say no?
I mean, you go out with that person.
I know, it makes sense what you're saying. Why are you dating somebody multiple times if you don't want to be in a relationship?
If it's just...
Unless you're both happy to be in open relationships, fine. But if you're stringing along somebody without committing to them and then dating people on the side without them knowing or being okay with it, then there's a problem.
I think this is really, really crazy here. Okay, you can date multiple girls in the same time and then say, oh, I don't have a boyfriend. I never told you I'm your boyfriend.
I can't wait to hear what people have to say about this because I feel like a lot of people are going to have some really funny stories.
Oh, yeah. Tell a hard story. That's what we're going to do. If you write the stories, we want to read for St. Valentine's Day. So we make happiness because I don't know what is the next Thursday, but maybe if we got it before Valentine's Day, we can write
a pop-up episode.
Pop-up Valentine's Day stories, crazy story for dating. That could be interesting.
There we go. Okay.
I want to know American people, the dating, because I don't believe that people for 6 months dating a person without convention,
All
without
right,
nothing.
after this podcast episode goes live, I'm going to put a Q&A story on Instagram, at the Pasinis on Instagram. Drop your craziest dating story.
Yeah, and then we're going to do immediately another podcast.
So let's talk about the different levels, the stages of relationships in Italy and the United States.
Well,
so you want me to go first? Because I think ours is going to be more simple.
Yeah, it's just dating until you
engage.
Okay,
you could be talking, which is dating.
Talking?
Not,
okay.
Well, you're talking
it's a level. Okay.
Talking is lower than dating.
Okay, so if I talk with a person outside, I'm already engaged with people. I'm a talking
not
level.
Just conversation talking.
Okay, I joking.
Talking like you're flirting. Let's say flirting.
Okay,
talking,
flirting.
Then dating. Then you can be in a relationship, so you have labels like boyfriend or girlfriend. Then you go engage, so you have your fiance, and then you get married after that.
Okay, and then divorce.
Yeah.
Yes, you did it so much that you did. Oh man, I need to go back because I
I'm
wrong. I know.
Okay, well, what are yours?
Well, it is like colpo di fulmine.
Oh, like love at first sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Italy, start with love offside. Then it's gonna be, like I said, you have the little names.
Oh, but first you're dating for a couple of dates.
Dating.
Then you go into a relationship with little names.
Yeah. Relationship with a little names. Then, but in the same time, when you have your relationship, it is already fidanzato, fidanzata. So when you're dating,
when that makes me think of fiance. Fidanzata.
We call fidanzata.
It's like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
So what do you call fiance when you have a ring?
Ufficialmente. Official.
So if I was going to say, this is Alessio, he's my ufficialmente?
No, è il mio fidanzato ufficialmente.
Ah, okay. So first you're my fidanzato, then you're my fidanzato ufficialmente.
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 Yes.
Ooh, complicated. Okay.
Yes, because when I go to my mom, no? Mamma, questa è la mia ragazza. This is my fidanzata. Oh, questa è la mia fidanzata.
Okay.
Usually you say ragazza or ragazzo. You can say that. Maybe it is like fidanzata, but it's supposed to be fidanzata ufficiale.
Okay. And then after that, you're married.
You go married because you engage, and then you go married, and then that's it.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the little names, because I think that's very cute. I mean, we give nicknames here in the US too, but I think there's more importance about it in Italy.
Well, in Italy, when you start dating, something happened between the couple.
Like a funny inside joke or a funny little story.
Something. You start giving names. And these names is everybody have a different names. Like me and you, we was Romeo and Julieta.
Yes.
I don't know how it came out. Do you remember how it came out? I don't know if it was with Verona.
we said it was because we came together despite great odds against.
Yes, something like that. So, oh, you are my Julieta, and then, oh, so you my Romeo.
A magical love story is what we were going for, yeah.
So we call each other Romeo and Julieta for a while. So I was calling Jessie Julieta.
We didn't think about the ending of that story.
No, yeah, yes.
Just the romance part.
Yes. Then from there, you grow up.
You level up.
You level up, and then you start calling each other Amore.
Amore.
And then that is for everybody.
A lot of people say, oh, do you actually call each other Amore for real?
Oh my God, yeah.
We don't say anything else.
No, we don't call each other for names.
If you don't know, Amore is love.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask, what is Amore? It's love.
I love. Some people call you even Tesoro. And but Amore, it is the level up. And your kids, you call Amore too. So some in the south, oh, Amore della mamma, vieni qua. Oh, love your mom, come here. Oh, Amore. You know, if you go see Chiara Ferragni in the store, it's called always Amore, the little kid. Leone, Amore.
Yes. I love the little names, though, because there are so many cute ones. Gallina.
No.
Gallina, yeah.
Pulcino,
it's a chicken.
Yeah. Usually, nobody call it Gallina. Is actually, when you call Gallina a girl, it's not good.
Okay.
You're a Gallina, Miss.
Got that part.
No, it's perfect. Leave it. It's Gallina is so funny. You call Pulcina. Cucciolo, like little dog is cucciolo. Gattina, farfalla, farfallina.
What are some other ones? Polpettina, little meatball.
Little meatball.
Biscottina.
No, depend.
It has something to do with this story.
Ma no, Gallina. Gallina, no.
What if we went to the petting zoo on our first date and there was a chicken there that attacked me?
Pulcina.
No, but like a real chicken. You wouldn't call me Gallina?
No, amore, Gallina it is, don't fare la gallina, don't fare il rooster, don't do the rooster, don't do the gallina. Gallina is somebody can talk all the time in Italy. Okay. If somebody's talking, look, that Gallina.
Now you're going to call me Gallina.
Yeah, you're talking all the time.
All right, well, what other little names could you have?
Again, with this little names.
I love the little names.
Everybody need to find a little name in base their the story.
Okay.
Amore. You love the little names.
Let's talk about flirting in Italy, because we have the stereotype of Italians
It's
being
no stereotype.
very romantic,
Yeah.
very flirtatious, very forward. Like
Yeah.
they're not afraid to come up and
Oh no,
And
you
ask
grow
you
up.
out.
Oh no, a 6-year-old, you need to go. Your parents, they're gonna send you to the girl and say, "Hey, you wanna come out with me?"
6 years old.
No, I'm joking, but
I know.
17, yeah,
So it's true. Italians are romantic
they're romantic, yeah.
and forward.
For it, definitely.
A lot of people are surprised by the how forward. Because I had a girl message on Instagram saying,
Yes.
I met an Italian and he already wants to marry me.
Oh yeah,
She was very shocked.
it's a nice compliment.
It is a nice compliment.
Maybe for you, for him, you're
Italians
so
wear their
beautiful.
heart on their sleeve. They're not afraid to tell you what they really think.
Oh no, we tell everything. We tell you everything, and we fall in love.
And if you're used to dating people who aren't very open with their feelings, it's going to be surprising.
I tell you, how we give you our heart. If you broken the heart, we're gonna go crazy either.
Yeah, exactly. As nice and romantic as they can be, if you break the
Oh.
heart, is really,
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad.
Yes, it's really bad. Yeah.
So if you go to a big city in Rome and you're walking down the street,
Hmm.
the ciao bella, all the Italians, the
Could
stereotype.
could happen
Ciao
like
bella.
could happen like cannot happen. I think we did in another episode this, that it said that in Italy, the my side, you say ciao buna.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And somebody write me, say ciao buna, you say ciao bona, because they confuse with Rome dialect. Rome is bona.
Mhm.
But no, we was talking about different dialect in different region. Like my region is buna.
Puna, yeah, I remember that
So, yeah.
conversation.
Sometimes can happen.
So what is the flirting? How do you flirt in Italy?
Well, let's say you are a girl, okay? And then you drinking there in the bar. Definitely the guy not gonna always stay with you, talk with you all the time. So it is talking about you, whatever. So he gonna make you comfort, like for whatever it is your. And then maybe offer you a drink, and then at one point gonna tell you, do you wanna see each other or?
Do you ask out immediately, or like you said earlier, do you ask for the phone number and text a little bit before you ask out on the date?
You ask immediately, like both phone number for the date.
Do Italians kiss on the first date?
Yeah,
Everybody.
yeah. I try kiss you.
I
my
know
first
you
date.
tried to kiss me.
Yeah.
You succeeded at the end. You
I
tried
got
to
it.
kiss me earlier in the date, and
I mean, because
didn't
you
let
feel
you.
the romance, the date, Some dates it's not just go play bowling. Play bowling maybe it's not romance, but sometimes we was walking to the lights, to the piazza. Was everything romantic?
I'll say one thing I was pretty surprised about when I first started to date you was the public romance.
Like the hands.
Like holding hands or wanting to kiss on the street in front of people. I was embarrassed. And you were ready to kiss me in front of everybody.
You go in Italy, everybody kiss all over.
I know,
You
but
go
it's
in-
different for me. I was surprised.
You go in Rome, you go up to the Colli in Rome, and then everybody waiting the sunset, and then it's all the couples there waiting the sunset, and then when it's sunset, everybody kiss. I mean, if you go in Florence, everybody go there to the bridge. They have the locks.
Mhm.
They call the bridge or the love. You go write the names to the lock. You lock the little
Lock.
lock the lock.
Exactly.
Easy. And yeah, you kiss there, even if it's under people walking. I don't think it's embarrassing. It is just show the love.
Now I like it, but at the beginning I was surprised because you tried to kiss me like in the middle of a group of people, and I was very
Well,
embarrassed.
they're gonna enjoy the view.
Enjoy the view. Oh my goodness. What else about Italian dating should you know?
Well, I'm too old for that. I don't remember when I was a little young.
Any other rules?
No, I mean the rule it is you go out with the girl, and then you're gonna know immediately if you wanna see the girl again or not. That's it. And then the kiss, yes, it's true, in the first night, but you need to like each other.
Mhm.
If something happened, boom.
So, would you say it's true what they say that Italians are better in bed?
Of course. Of course.
I'm not gonna put that in there. I just want to think that's you. So I think a lot of people asked if we would say go for it if you have the opportunity to date with somebody from a different culture.
Yes.
Obviously, we would say yes because we have a very successful story.
Yes.
And I think at the beginning, be prepared for some surprises. But I think if you're willing to learn the other person's culture and appreciate where they came from and appreciate their way of doing things and learning their language and all these things, then you can make a successful relationship.
Yeah. The important it is, wherever you're from, any country, if you date one girl, just date that girl. That is the...
I'm definitely putting that out on our Instagram stories. I'll
wanna
say
know.
it again.
I want to know.
Drop your crazy dating stories on our Instagram story, and we'll try and do a pop-up Valentine's Day
With the craziness story.
podcast.
Yes.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's Amore.
I hope you guys enjoyed our little love chat. We would appreciate a rating or a review on the podcast.
Yes.
Follow us at the Pasinis on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook.
Yes.
And come back next Thursday for another weekly chat.
Tell us your story, please. I want to know the stories.
Yes. Check on Instagram for that because we will drop it when this podcast goes live. Thank you guys so much. We love you.
So much. You're going to be my only one person. Ciao, ragazzi.
Bye, guys.